Harris navigates Biden and Netanyahu's positions while shaping her own stance on Israel. As Kamala Harris enters a crucial week in her political career, she faces the challenge of addressing complex foreign policy issues. This includes a face-to-face meeting with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, who notably omitted her name from his recent address to Congress. Historically, Harris has supported President Joe Biden, known for his strong pro-Israel stance despite his strained relations with Netanyahu. Now, as the likely Democratic nominee, Harris must clarify her own position on Israel, while Biden remains focused on securing an Israel-Hamas ceasefire and possibly normalizing relations with Saudi Arabia. Harris chose not to attend Netanyahu's speech to Congress, opting instead for a pre-scheduled event in Indiana amid anti-Semitic protests. She will meet Netanyahu in her ceremonial office in the old Executive Office building on Thursday. However, defining her position on Israel remains challenging, as indicated by former and current aides, members of Congress, and political experts. Richard Haass, former president of the Council on Foreign Relations, commented that it's difficult to assess Harris's stance on Israel compared to Biden's. Even those familiar with her views have hesitated to speculate on hypothetical actions she might take. Harris is expected to clarify her position following her meeting with Netanyahu. She aims to show independence from Biden while maintaining a balanced approach, reflecting the clarity she has previously shown in her challenges against Donald Trump. The uncertainty around her stance led Second Gentleman Doug Emhoff to address concerns directly. During a Zoom call with the Jewish Democratic Council of America and Jewish Women for Kamala, Emhoff affirmed Harris' unwavering support for Israel's security and democratic statehood. Senator Chris Murphy from Connecticut, who has been critical of Israel recently, suggests that this period could be an opportunity for fresh perspectives on U.S.-Israel relations and the prospects for a Palestinian state. Harris's position on Zionism remains ambiguous, reflecting broader debates within the Democratic Party and the evolving nature of Zionism. Her deputy national security advisor emphasized that Harris supports Israel's right to self-defense, while also advocating for Palestinian rights. Phil Gordon, her national security advisor, has indicated that Harris's choices, including those related to Israel, will be influential. Her recent choices in handling Israeli policy demonstrate a potential shift in approach. Despite a clear alignment with pro-Israel mainstream views, Harris's rhetoric has been careful, balancing empathy for Palestinians with the political repercussions of Biden's close relationship with Netanyahu. This has led to scrutiny and criticism, including misleading attacks from the Republican Jewish Coalition and Trump. Emhoff's personal connection to these issues, including his daughter's support for pro-Palestinian causes and his role in combating anti-Semitism, reflect the deep personal and political dimensions of Harris's approach to Israel. Emhoff has committed to continuing discussions about Judaism and Israel throughout the campaign, emphasizing his role in shaping the administration's policies.